Aries, to your end of the month of July reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. Okay, if you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Let's get right in there and see what your energy is. This is what you're thinking and feeling for the end of July. Okay, Aries. There it is. Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles coming up. Let's just move this over a little bit. Two of Pentacles. Okay, juggling around something, maybe juggling two things at once, juggling ideas, trying to keep things balanced one way or another, or trying to figure out what scenario I should do here from there. Okay, let's clarify on the Two of Pentacles and see what's going on. This clarification card is not only going to clarify on the Two of Pentacles, but it's also going to clarify on the overall reading. Okay, so it's got a big job. Spirit, what is this? What is going on? Balance. Okay, well, balancing, doing a balancing act, keeping yourself balanced, keeping everything balanced, keeping your life balanced, doing something, right? Let's clarify on the present situation, the near past, see how you got there, and the near future. Okay. Aries. Near future. Present. Oh, there we go. In the present, you have the Authority, making an ending to something. In the near past, you had I want, positive movement forward. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Third eye chakra. You got two chakras up here, the sacral chakra and the third eye chakra. I want, I can see clearly now, using my intuition. I can see victory and success. Nice. And that's just because I believe that everything that you've been doing, you're juggling around ideas, and then all of a sudden in the near future, you're like, I got it, right? So you want this, you want the positive movement forward. You're looking to do that. And it feels like you're juggling these ideas of how you're going to get to what you want. Literally. Yeah. Coming up is a fire sign of the Queen of Wands, taking on your own energy, staying in that intuitive, taking action area. You're like, I want it, I'm taking action towards it, and I'm really thinking about it. And that's, you know, how you're going to get over here to really starting to juggle ideas. So you're over here in the near past, you're like, I can think about what I want, and I know what I want, and I need to either take action towards it, take the positive movement forward, or you're already started doing so. Okay, Eight of Cups. It looks like you walked away from something that was no longer serving you, or you want to walk away from something that no longer serves you. So we'll figure that out in a second. Is that what you're doing? You're thinking about what you want and thinking about walking away in the near past, saying, this doesn't serve me anymore. I'm waiting for the perfect timing to have the positive movement forward, because it kind of feels more like that. So that way you can come in bearing, bearing your swords, coming in fast, saying, I'm going to have this positive movement forward. I'm really fixated on having this with the Emperor. And then you have the Emperor and the Emperor, the Authority, taking back that authority, taking back what's yours. It really feels to me like you're really having this idea to do so. And I think in the near past, you kind of started with the Knight of Wands, started taking that action, and you're saying, I'm going to run an empire. I'm taking back my power for the positive movement forward. I am super duper serious about this. You can't get more serious. I'm serious. I'm ready to rock. Over here in the present, you have the Authority. You are the Emperor. You're sitting on your throne. You're saying, I'm taking the power for this, but I'm juggling these two ideas. And I think you're juggling the two ideas because you really want the positive movement forward for whatever it was that you really want, right? So it is making you happy. You feel probably more happy than you did in the past. Being that the sun is here, you're taking that authority back. You feel like you have the power that you need to succeed to what you need. You're feeling happy, but you're saying, I still have these two ideas or these two things that I need to figure out what to do. Or maybe it's just a thought, just juggling a thought back and forth, right? It doesn't have to be two things. But you know you have to have an ending. I think you know you have to have the ending to keep the balance. I think that's why you're juggling these two things, because you're saying, well, because here you are, remember, walking away. So in the near past, you knew you had to walk away from something. So here it comes in the present. You're saying, I am going to walk away from this. I am making this the end of that situation. Definitely keeping your, there's that third eye, using that intuition, being the high priestess, saying, well, I have this idea. I'm very creative about it. I know I have to have this ending, and I think I'm waiting for the perfect timing to do so. Waiting for that perfect timing. Getting that balance is another card of balance. Using that perception. Your floodgates are open and you're ready. You're like, I'm ready for this ending now. But it does feel like you're kind of waiting on this perfect timing. I'm thinking about it. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. You're standing your ground for this ending. I was going to say new beginning because once you have an ending, there is going to be a new beginning somewhere, right? It's going to be over here. But yeah, taking the challenge, standing your ground, you know that you're going to bail out of this. You may even have to force yourself to bail out of this. And that's why you're waiting for the perfect timing. You're like, I'm going to have to force myself out because it's something I have to walk away from. It might not be something I 100% know how to do. With the Two of Pentacles, or it might even be something that I'm weighing back and forth because it's kind of like I don't want to, but I do want to. So I'm trying to weigh the pros and cons of doing so. But I know it's good for me because this is the balance that I need. This is how I'm going to keep myself in a whoa, okay. The Chariot with the 10 of Pentacles. Chariot came flying out. This is how I'm going to keep my achievements going. It's going to be more satisfactory for me. And it could even be you and your family. And it's going to give me the victory that I also need. And if you're running a business or something, it could be this is what my business needs. This is going to be good for the business. Take it how it resonates. Over here with the third eye, and you're really working on that right now in the present, trying to figure out this perfect timing, when you're going to bail out to get this happiness and go for what you need. You just need to try to figure out what you're doing. Third eye chakra in the near future, you just need to keep yourself focused. You're going to keep yourself focused in working on this situation. Traveling out, looking at all the other options that you have, dreaming of where you could possibly be, how you're going to get your victory and success. Looking way out, knowing, because you can see, you have the third eye, so you can see the success. You can see where you can travel from here. You can see where you need to be. Dreaming of that victory and success. Looking at it. Four of Swords. Well, forcing yourself. I'm still saying it's forcing. Forcing yourself to focus on what you need to. Now, with the Four of Swords, it could also be ignoring your dreams, but no. This is forcing yourself to look beyond to what you need. Using your intuition and knowing, here we go again, knowing which direction. This is trying to balance out and weighing pros and cons and doing things like that for balance, but this is also a balancing act, but this is a different kind, right? This is which way to go. Which way can I go? Do I go to the left or go to the right? using that intuition to know which direction you're supposed to be going in. But I believe that you could be dreaming with your third eye also, because you are really taking in the perspective and you're trying to make your dreams come true. There it is, escaping what doesn't serve you. Knight of Cups. Yeah, escaping what no longer serves you. I don't need to be here anymore. It's almost like you found the new direction in the near future. You know where you're going now because you're using that intuition. You have 2 cards of intuition, dreaming, forcing yourself to offer yourself cups of love, offering yourself whatever it is that you're offering yourself, and expecting to take this offer, expecting that this is the way that things are going to go for you, because you've done a lot of research, you've done a lot of inside thought, lots of thinking. So you're escaping that and leaving that scenario. Finally taking that Tower is what it looks like to me. Bailing out of that situation. You're bailing out of that situation because the Ace of Swords, whatever it was, has lost its luster. It could be a relationship has lost its luster. No longer loving that idea that it's not a shiny diamond anymore. Now this is a very rough diamond and it's no longer suiting you. And you need to go be the Nine of Pentacles. You are looking for what makes you happy. You're going for that dream. You're going for that balance. Okay. This is, you know, you're experiencing the time of your life. You're waiting. You're waiting for the gold. You're indulging, exploring. And I think it's within yourself a lot, you know. I think it's, you know, what makes you happy. You know, might be out meeting new people. If you just got rid of an old relationship, now you're ready to go meet new people. You're like, this diamond's lost its luster and I'm ready to go meet some new people. Or just keep myself happy for myself and I'll be ho-hum and just totally lovely as the Nine of Pentacles. Or you're like, I'm just going to spread my wings and go out there and find someone else because there's more fish in the sea, and experiencing new things. And you might even be traveling, you know, and experiencing new cultures and new love and new life, and, you know, sipping on wine. Who knows, maybe you're sipping on wine in Italy, doing whatever it is that makes you happy, right? And that's really what this, I think this whole reading is really about, is balancing yourself to make yourself the Nine of Pentacles. It doesn't matter what area it is, because whatever it was in life has lost its luster and you're just ho-hum. And I don't believe that you're balanced, because there's something there that just keeps you kind of blah, right? I just feel blah. I feel like I really want a positive movement forward. I really just want to do something better. Not feeling it. Okay? So very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And it looks like in your future, you were done. You figured it out because you used so much intuition and perfect timing. Yeah, you are in the waiting game though. And I think the only reason you're kind of angels are saying wait, and that's here in the present, because this is like, wait, make sure that everything you're doing makes sense when balancing things. There's no need to worry. Okay, and angels say, trust. And it just feels like trust in the perfect timing. Could be, yeah, trust, remain positive. Trust, remain positive that whatever you're waiting for and looking for is totally coming. Completely coming towards you. It just might be time consuming. So we do have see time twice. So, okay. And if you guys are looking for new love, let's just grab a card over here. Because it might just be that you're like, ho-hum, I want love, I'm done. You know, I want to find someone. So, oh, for some of you who, yeah, okay. For some of you, like I said, who might be getting out of a love, like freeing yourself, love has no luster. It's free yourself with unrequited love. That person might still love you, but you're not in love with that person. For those of you looking for love, express your love, be flirty, and keep an open mind. Ooh. So those of you who are like, you know what, I think I'm going to take a chance now and go out there and try to find some love and kind of spread my wings for it and, you know, go out there and, you know, see what's going on. Yeah, go ahead and be flirty. Okay. Okay, guys, and that was a reading for you. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.